Alright, man, so what is up, guys? Airball here, back in another video, and today I'm showing y'all this crazy 7'3" center build that will absolutely dominate NBA 2K24, man. So I know I haven't been posting like that, but I mean, hey, this season 2, bro, it's not been that good. I'm not gonna lie. I've been doing stuff in my own life, and also, I mean, this game is just not that great anymore. But I'm back on the grind. I'm gonna be posting build videos still. I don't know how often, but I'm still gonna be posting build videos on this game. But yeah, this is a 7'3". It's a post scorer slash shooting big kind of. You can use it for rec, twos. I wouldn't really use it for three since it's pretty slow, but still, this build is going to be very, very useful. You can use it in the park, use it in the rec. And I mean, yeah, it's going to be a good stretch big, so let's get into it. So the position is going to be center, and then we're going to go 7'3". Like I said, 246 on the weight. And the wingspan, we're going to go down one to get that 83-point shot. So yeah, 83-pointer is going to be pretty nice. You're going to be able to shoot pretty consistently on this build if you know how to time your jump shot. If you use that Dwight Powell base, which is probably the best base for centers in this game. But yeah, 83 ball is what we're going to go with. And then, I mean, yeah, we're still going to have a decent mid-range as well. So, I mean, yeah, starting off with the finishing stats, we're going to get that close shot up to an 84. Now, that 84 close shot will give us that gold mastery. Mastery is going to be really useful on this build because you're 7'3", so you'll be able to, like, basically paint match over smaller defenders. Like, people that are, like, 6'10 and stuff, I'm pretty sure it activates, like, if someone's 4 inches smaller than you. So if you're playing against a 6'11", and you just, like, pump fake, then you're going to be able to score more times than not when you have this master badge. So, yeah, 84 close shot. You'll also be able to post up pretty well as well once you upgrade that post control. But yeah, 84 close shot going to be pretty nice on this build. Now, the driving dunk, we're not really going to need a driving dunk because, I mean, you're kind of like a 7'3" center, so it doesn't really matter. But 55, I mean, that's really just it's really preference, honestly. You can sacrifice some other stats. But for me, 55 driving dunk would be just fine. You're not really going to need it because you're 7'3". You're just going to be doing standing dunks anyway. So, yeah, standing dunk, we're going to put up to a 90. So we get that gold precision dunk. We're also be able to get rise up once you upgrade that vertical rating. And we also get silver fast switch. So 90 standing dunk with that 70 vertical will get us that elite big man contact dunks and the pro contact dunks. So I mean, yeah, 90 standing dunks is gonna be OP on this build. Now the post control, the standard for most centers is 75. This is gonna be 85 to get that gold drop step. We also get silver unpluckable. If we go any lower, then yeah, we can't get silver unpluckable. But I mean, like I said, we also get some decent post badges like hook specialist. We get post fade phenom. I think I was silver, or yeah, silver. And then post technician, dream shake, and then we want to get post playmaker as well. So playing in the post, definitely going to be solid on this build. If not going to be shooting the three, you can just basically dominate in the post, like kind of like a Shaq build, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, mid-range we're going to put up to a 72. Just to get that mini magician on, I think silver. I think it's, yeah, down here. Put that to silver. Go any lower, then you can't take that mini magician. You also get some pretty decent badges like open looks as well. So yeah, 72 mid-range is going to be just fine. But the 3-ball we're going to put up to an 80, which is the max. So we can get silver catch and shoot, silver claymore, silver corner specialist, deadeye. We get blinders and green machine as well. You can go higher on the 3-ball by lowering the wingspan, but I feel like that's just going to sacrifice a little bit too much to the defense. And also, I don't really think you need that much higher than an 83 ball in this game. If you know how to time your jump shot, like even with a high rate, if you don't know how to time your jump shot with a high rating, you're still not going to hit consistently. But yeah, I mean, if you have a low rating and you know how to time your jump shot, then you'll be able to hit more than someone who has a high rating but can't time their jump shot. That makes sense. But yeah, 83-pointer, and then we're going to get that 61 free throw as well. Now, the pass accuracy is going to be a 68. Now, that's just to get that break starter on bronze. We also do get badges like bronze diamond, bronze post playmaker. But 68 is really just to get that break starter. You can go 69 if you want to get that special delivery. I feel like you don't really need that on this build, though. But yeah, 68 pass accuracy is what I'm going to go with. Now, interior defense, it is going to be pretty low. It's going to be a 74. Now, 74 interior, I feel like will be just fine because once we upgrade that strike rating, we'll be able to get that post lockdown on bronze. And, I mean, we need like a 72 to get silver anchor. And you don't really need that much anchor on the game. Like, you don't need a gold or Hall of Fame, really. So I feel like 87 block, that silver anchor is going to be just fine. And like I said, you're 7'3", you're going to have a high strength rating. And 74 interior, bro, it's going to be just fine. I mean, I played on a 60 overall post score with a 33 interior defense. And I was absolutely dogging kids in the paint. But, yeah, still put that up to a 48. We can't get 60. No, we can't get 60. So there's no point of even getting it up to 60. But you might as well have like a little bit of a steal rating just in case. So yeah, 87 block. So you get that silver anchor, like I said. Then we get that 76 offensive rebounding. and the defensive rebound is going to be a 93. So gold rebound chaser. We'll be able to get pogo stick as well. So I mean, yeah, this build, getting rebounds is going to be absolutely insane. Now the speed, we do get a 50 speed, which I think we will be able to get bronze chase down. We just need to upgrade the vertical rating a little bit, which will be a 70. So let's just downgrade this right here. So 70 vertical, we'll be able to get that bronze chase on artist. Which for a 7-3 center, getting chase on artist is going to be pretty big. I'm not going to lie. Like, chase on artist is a pretty OP badge in this game. But I mean, yeah, the strength we're going to put up to 90, which is the max. So 90 strength will get us that Hall of Fame box out beast, which is why you put that 93 rebound. If you go any lower, you can't get that Hall of Fame box out beast. So yeah, 93 on the rebounding, and then we get that 92 stamina to get that silver workhorse. So this build is gonna be absolutely OP for rec. Like I said, like if you're just like playing as a, you can play as an inside, you can play as a corner sitter, kind of play like as like a popper, pick and roller as well. If you need like a bailout bucket at the last second, you could just like go in the paint and shoot a post hook. I mean, that's usually what I do when I play rec on my center. But I mean, yes, you're gonna be able to play in the post well. You can shoot the ball really well. The rebounding is insane because you get that box out beast and gold rebound chaser, and you also get silver anchor, and you also have a decent speed as a 7'3" center, 246. The only downside of this build really is that, I mean, 68 pass accuracy. If you wanted to have that a little bit higher, then I mean you could sacrifice some attributes, like maybe put that block down and get anchor on bronze. I mean, if you really wanted to. But for me, I mean, I feel like 68 is gonna be just fine. And then, I mean, yeah, it's really the only downside of this build, though. And also, I mean, maybe it's slower than other centers, but, I mean, for a 7'3" center, it's still going to be pretty fast in general. So, I mean, yeah, really well-balanced build. You'll be able to play in the post. You can shoot the three. You can play defense really well. You'll be able to get a lot of box outs since you have a 90 strength, that Hall of Fame box out beast, and that gold rebound chaser with that silver pogo stick as well, which will help out on defense a lot. And 70 vertical will give you the elite big man contact dunk. So yeah, let's just hit continue here. And then let's see what the shade. I think shades of Arvydas Sabonis, Brook Lopez, and who is it? Jakob Poeltl. All right. So yeah, Arvydas Sabonis. And then yeah, it's called an inside out threat. Now I know that a lot of builds are called inside out threats this year, but I mean, look, you can't really. There are a lot of build names, but people like to choose the best builds, and usually the best builds have the same build name. So inside out threat, it's not that rare of a name, but I mean, you know, it's not like the rarest name in the world. But I mean, yeah, Arvydas Sabonis, Brook Lopez, and Jakob Poeltl, some pretty solid shades of. But that's gonna do for the video. If you guys liked it, make sure to comment, subscribe. I will probably start posting a little more now than I was in the past. I'll probably start posting like every day, every other day maybe. So yeah, make sure to stay tuned for more videos in the future. But I mean, yeah, without further ado, it's gonna be it for the video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. This is Airball. Peace.